this, dude. Wow. Oh. Oh yeah, no, well fucking done, dude. That's awesome. Amazing. Where the hell is there? Holy fuck, there's way too much shit going on. Where's my HMD? Why do I not have an HMD? Oh, they require me to either use the HMD ACM mode or ready up a missile. That's very inconvenient. Okay. Good luck. Yeah, I'll definitely need it. Look at this fucking radar, bro. Holy fuck. Hell no. I don't like not having HMD. Why the fuck is always Gaijin changing shit that nobody asked for? Honestly. Such HMD indication. Sams are feeling touchy and top tier. What do you mean? They like being touched or they like touching others? Oh, look, I think they like touching others, do they? Unfortunately, I don't have any anti-radiation missiles unlocked on this thing. Like, I've literally barely ever used it, like, whatsoever. So I don't have any of the new weapons unlocked on this, fortunately. Now, here's the thing. Every single radar in the game, mainly the ESA radars, have a limited amount of memory. They have a limited amount of targets they can track simultaneously and whatnot. So I think because there's so much shit happening at all times, I think maybe this radar could, at least in this game mode, could suffer the issue where it runs out of memory and it loses the ability to track new contacts. I don't fucking know. Hello. Thana Windbell, hello. Someone sent me 1 mil so I can buy my hard-earned grinded SM2. Now you just get the money on Sim. It's the best game mode for grinding. Oh, that's a missile. That's a missile. That's a missile. That's a missile. Help! Help me! Help me! Oh, there's 2 of them. I wonder who fired those. These missiles want to touch me. Ah, they're out of energy already. Alright. How can I avoid playing like a fucking coward and I can start getting kills? There's way too much shit happening everywhere, dude.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
That's another incoming missile. I don't know if these radar missiles are player fired or AI. This one is defeated. Don't worry, I'm gonna blow up soon. Don't worry about that. It's absolutely going to happen. Oh, I think I know what they are. Okay, those might be the SAM PTs or something like that, right? They might be. Because I don't... It doesn't feel like they're being launched from players. He's gonna defend a little bit here. Just defeat them kinematically by running away. Look at that F-15 all the way there on the other side of the map. Okay, Okay, yeah, this missile is absolutely out of energy. I want to point my radar behind me, and I want to see how many missiles are following me. 1... That's a lot of missiles, dude. Alright, let's get down. Start running away. Interesting. This is literally my very first time playing this game mode, by the way, so... I'm, like, very literally trying to figure shit out. What are these? Some missile fired towards AI, I suppose. Alright. So unfortunately, again, I don't have any of those anti-radiation missiles. Otherwise, I would already be firing all of my shit towards AI and whatnot. Those missiles are out of energy. These ones are also... There's another one coming. Multiple more are coming. Holy fucking mother of chaos, dude. Okay. I wish there was a keybind to just change the filters quickly. So if I don't have to look at the fucking munitions, I can just remove that immediately. Missile evasion, missile evasion, missile evasion. Okay. Okay, we have a few guys in front, I think. Careful with my fuel. I still have a lot of shit I haven't fired yet. Going to reset my radar. Oh, there's more fucking missiles coming. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit, a rat. Oh shit. No, you're not. No, you're not gonna hit me. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck off. You're not gonna hit me. Yeah, those missiles are definitely a problem. All of those SAMs, like, I don't think I can get close whatsoever to do PvP or anything. I think I can maybe play in the water, because the water seems to have, well, very little things in there. There's a missile coming to my left. I don't know if it's going towards me or not, but it's gripping. Guy run away. Hornet. Oh, destroy a fucking carrier, nice. Alright, this Hornet. Let's see if I can find it again. Maybe he exploded? No, there he is. I think he exploded. He exploded, indeed. There's Ribbon. Right here. Oh, there are missiles coming towards me from my left. I don't like this, bro. Oh wow, he died. I would imagine these missiles are coming towards me, so I'm just gonna put them perfectly in the notch. Chaff once. I want to see if they're gone or not. Those missiles are stalling out. Wasn't there any way to see the speed? Yeah, they're basically stalling out already. There's another missile coming at me. Shit, bro. Turn in. What about this bird? That's a Super Hornet. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not particularly a big fan of being shot at from absolutely every single direction at all times, every time. At least not right now. That I literally don't have any, like, anti-radiation thing to destroy the SBA. That missile is dead in the water. See, I'm basically I'm just wasting enemy missiles, making them waste their missiles, but I want to do PvP, but right now I don't have the ability to do that. There's way too much shit happening. Way too many things on Artillery Yard. Thankfully, they're all basically trashed. See, like those two missiles coming right there. Well, there's actually more than two. All of those are definitely coming towards me. Damn, bro. Ding 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 ding. I'm just gonna start going aggressive and see if I can get kills. Oh, my game is freezing. There you go. Oh, there's one missile in there coming really fast. Oh, he exploded. I mean, well, I cannot get close to the other side of the map because literally everything is shooting at me. And like the only way for me to get kills is just wait for somebody to get turbo close to me, or maybe just use like a super duper long range PBR shot. Like just spend a lot of fuel side climbing and firing missiles from like really far away. See, for example, that guy in the contrails. I guess I could maybe do something to him. How far away? That like everyone is so incredibly far away. Oh look, that guy is like literally on the other side of the map. All right, well, I guess like the tactic here is to just multipath, you know? That's basically what I'm supposed to be doing. Those are not gonna hit. Be careful with my fuel. Dude, imagine if missile evasions actually paid better. I'll be getting rich right now. I still have chaff. You ain't built for disintegrated air defense systems and multi-domain linked warfare, son. I mean, do you even pay attention to how tiny this map is compared to the kind of systems that we're currently having to deal with? By the way, those missiles are going. My missiles are still going. Look at that. Look. One of them is about to hit. Oh. Wow, these guys suck. They ate it. That's actually funny. I'm gonna notch these. Yeah, okay, so I believe these missiles are coming from SAM PTs or whatever they are called. Yeah, this motherfucker is not gonna do jack shit to me. Fuck it, Whipple, if I explode, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't want to make this too boring. It's literally like my very first time playing this game, and I'm trying to experiment, see how everything works. Let's try to keep data link connection as long as we can before we explode. Let's start diving. I still have missiles and some fuel. I want to make sure at least I fire my missiles before exploding. Otherwise, it's gonna be like very stupid. There are my missiles. There they go. Maintaining data link connection as best as I can. This motherfucker just exploded, I believe. Did he? Yeah. Oh yeah. He is very, very dead. So much shit in the air, dude. I need you to fuck off. Thank you. I'm just gonna go to the deck and start zooming in a little bit towards them. Base damage? What do you mean base damage? What? Nyong. 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 Oh, I fucking see you there. No, you're not gonna hit me. I saw that missile coming towards me very close. You're not gonna hit me, no. I'm way too good at the game to be hit by some stupid missile. I fire another one. Oh, I only have ERs left. What about these missiles? Are they coming to... No, they're not. These ones are, by the way. Oh, somebody exploded. Somebody died. I have survived this long, just being completely clueless, just baiting all the fucking SPAs and shit. I haven't exploded yet. It's pretty good. Is this missile coming towards me? I believe it is. So let's get rid of this one. Missile evasion, missile evasion, missile evasion, missile evasion. I said I want to get rid of this one. There they go. I mean, I don't know, dude. Can I... Oh, this ribbon. See, I'm just gonna drop altitude and start going cold. I see my missile. I wonder if it's gonna hit. It will be hilarious if it hits. It's tracking it through something. Aww. Alright, well, let's fucking RTV. Oh, there's a runway right there. Okay, well, let's go there. Your team is doing seed. Well, that explains a few things. Yeah, okay. I wish I could, but I don't have any of those weapons. So like the only thing I have is just rage bait and BBP missiles. I wonder how many missiles I dodged already, dude. Oh, true. This thing doesn't get the wire, the thing for the wires. Hello.
Base is under attack. We must repel the attackers.
Must repel the attackers. Yeah, like this match, I'm basically completely useless. I'm completely useless because I cannot do seed. Although it seems like a decent-ish amount of them has been destroyed. Let's see. Oh, true, I forgot. This stupid game mode, I don't need to turn on my engine manually. Take the 30SM. That's the problem. I haven't used the 30SM either, so I don't have them unlocked. I literally haven't played Top Tier whatsoever. You can try to catch the race if you have them. I guess. Yeah. Next sortie. This one I'm gonna be a little more aggressive and I'm gonna try to get myself killed. Like, I'm gonna try to get myself killed and also see if I can get rid of some of them. There's somebody in front. What's that? Gripping. What are these dudes doing? Oh, there's carriers in there. Okay. Aircraft carrier. I'm gonna climb a little bit.
Destroy the enemy's base.
Oh, nice.
Victory will come easily.
That's a lot of teammates. Alright. You can go ready to go around and kill this amputee with your H38, I guess. Oh, there's a couple guys in front. These guys haven't killed a fucking... Wow, dude. Like, why is it so difficult to get a Gripen? It's literally a triangle. Oh, there you go, you finally killed him. This one is going to explode. Yeah, he just exploded. Oh, dude, I see those SAMs being fired on radar, and those missiles are fast, bro. Alright, let's fire one of these missiles for deterrence. Maybe he keeps pushing into it and he just eats it straight to the face like a champion. Hello, missile, can you please fuck off? There we go, that's what I needed. Oh, my missile is chasing. It has data link. I don't think it's gonna have the speed. No, it's not gonna have the speed. Is it? No, I don't. No, it's not. It's not gonna hit. I might die here. I don't know where that missile is coming from. Oh, it's gone already. Okay. have data link on this guy. Is it gonna have enough speed to hit him? Oh, I think it's gonna hit him. Boom. Nice. So I'm basically kind of taking advantage of the chaos. Like everyone's RWR is screaming for mercy. Oh, dude, look at all that shit, bro. Holy fuck. One of them is bound to hit, no? Look at all that fucking bullshit happening down there, dude. Holy shit. Oh, somebody here to my right. Let's fire something. Oh, he just died, I think. One down. Oh, I think my missile is gonna hit the guy up there. I think so, I think. Yes, he's dead. I still have ERs. Oh, I don't know what that one was. He just died. Okay, let's flash the radar on and off, because there's way too much shit happening. Oh, that's a nuke. Where are those missiles pinging me from? I don't see jack shit. They're defeated. They're probably below me. Alright, I'll try to get kills with ER now. Oh, I disabled the missile filters. That's why I wasn't seeing them. Let's defeat these one. These. It's gone. Is it? No, if only there was a notching maneuver that would save me reliably from these missiles.
Now victory will surely be easy.
Dude, I'm rage baiting all of these fucking SPAs, dude. Where are those missiles coming from? I don't fucking see them. Missile evasion. Is he not dead? Oh, he's still there. Alright, let's see if this ER hits. It'll be very nice if he does. Come on. Hit him. Kill. Annihilate. Kill, 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 go, 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 go. Oh, I missed. Dog shit missile. I got visual on this dude. Oh, how about this one? It's too far away. I think you're cooked, buddy. Unless you shoot it down, you're gonna die. Yong. Huh? What? Bro, he's coming head on. What the fuck do you mean it missed? What the fuck is wrong with the R-27 today? That should have absolutely hit. What the fuck do you mean? Alright, well, I'm gonna change loadout then. I'm just gonna take 77s and nothing else. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I have 7 kills. And they still haven't shot me down. SPA is bad at doing its job. Let me see if I can catch up with chat. I was just note and spamming everything. Alex Reyes, hello. R27R bucks because 70 SMTU gimbal. That's retarded. Alright, well. That should have 100% should have hit. That's very stupid. Well, let's not use our 27ERs anymore then. Actual dog shit. ER is really fucking good because it has a fuck ton of energy, and also the fact that it's Fox 1, a lot of people cannot really estimate how far away the missile is because they get the warning from your plane's radar, not from the missile. So if they don't already see it coming on their radar, they have no idea how far away the 27ER actually is. So a lot of people just fail to defeat it properly. And also, like, abusing the gimbal on the SM2 is just funny. It happened to 27ER too when they were playing Denmark earlier, but I thought I was tripping. Okay, well, I guess Note 10 just helped us confirm it is an actual bug, so there we go. Unfortunate. I'll switch loadouts. I'm still gonna do PvP because fuck 'em. I don't know how much RP this game mode gives, but maybe I'll be able to unlock the anti-radiation missiles soon. Thing is, they have to be missiles. I don't think glide bombs are gonna be fast enough to avoid getting shot down. Alright, so once again, full fuel tank, and I'm gonna start doing my own thing. Rocket. Rocket.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Rafale. It seems like the action is this way. For 27ER, you must keep your nose pointing at the target. I see. That is stupid. Or maybe it's just a shadow nerf for the people who just relock 27ER with the SM2 and whatever. I don't fucking know. Like, sure, there can be a bug report about it, but maybe guys just did it intentionally so people would shut up and stop coping about the plane being OP. I mean, honestly, I don't really see the issue. Like, if the SU-30 SM2 is too OP, then why don't you tell your country to make better missiles or better weapons and better planes next time? It's like, it's not Russian bias if it's a fact. Cope. Is that a player? Oh no. Oh, there are missiles coming towards me. No. Oh no. I'm gonna fire this. Maybe it does something.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
I don't think these missiles have the energy to catch me. That one is defeated. Oh, he's recommitting into. He's recommitting. Kill. Aww. Oh no. I was hoping he would have exploded, but he didn't. Oh shit. Okay, that missile is kind of slow. Please eat it. Come on, die. Oh, he's dead. Ha, Rafale. Let's make sure to maintain data link connection on him. Data link? Oh, data link is gonna eat his ass. Yeah, there you go. Okay, all missiles are defeated for the time being. Okay, never mind. This one seems to be coming towards me, so let's do this. It's out of energy. Yeah, that motherfucker is out of energy. F-15. Let's do a U-turn. Like this. And then... Can I pick up the fucking plane, please? Not the missiles. Thank you. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, might as well launch at him too. Oh, I'm very high up. I don't like being high up.
Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
This is not very optimal. I'm gonna defeat this one. One down. Bye-bye. I need to maintain data link connection on these other two dudes. And they're running away. Oh, he's recommitting towards the missile. He's recommitting. He's gonna eat that shit. He's gonna fucking eat it. Boom. This guy is running away. Let's maintain data link connection on. Oh, I have a bunch of hatred coming my way. Oh, those missiles are coming from my side of the map, so those are defeated already. I would imagine. Yeah, those are coming from my side of the map. There's no fucking way those would be dangerous at all. No, you don't. How about these? Maybe they're coming towards me. Plane behind.
Cover me.
Damn, never thought I'd see bro fly the bucket AWACS. This thing is insane. I literally only have like 5 matches on it on Sim because I refuse to play this shit in Iron Dome. I refuse to play top tier entirely. It's just dog shit. I genuinely fucking refuse. I think it's a waste of cortisol tolerance.
Need cover.
Okay, let's pay attention to these missiles. This is very dangerous. I'll disengage. Now those missiles have like eternal battery life. Those things are still pinging me. And they are here, like, floating around on my side of the map.
Attention to the map.
Streaming on my day off? Yeah, it is heaven. I have 11 kills, let's go! And all of those little missiles behind me need to fuck off, actually. Oh, what is that? That looks like a very... It's a very missile-looking missile. Are they coming for me, though? I think they are. These ones are leading towards me, I believe. It doesn't look like they're going towards my teammate or anything. Oh, it's because I'm going a little bit too fast, probably.
Will be ours.
one is out of energy. Nuke. Oh, there's a plane here. I'm gonna recommit a little bit towards them. And fire a Stratosphere R77. Maybe this guy too, why not? And I need to start diving because I'm way too high. Oh, he's running away. Datalink, do your job, please. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Somebody died. Datalink? Datalink? Oh yeah, baby. All my homies love Datalink. Oh, hold on. What's this? What's this? What's this? I don't know if they're coming towards me or not. This one is coming towards me. Boom! One chaff defeated, look. Yeah, I defeated it with one chaff. Alright. I still have fuel. I'm gonna try to use the remaining missiles I have. That's a lot of shit, bro. Ding 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 ding. One of these missiles is especially close to the notch. Where is it? Okay, it's defeated. Man, thank Russia for making planes that are actually good. This might be where I explode. Nah, I'm fine. Nah, these missiles are actually stupid. These fucking stupid missiles don't even know who I am. This guy is trying to notch it, but I still have Datalink. Look. What is it? This one? Oh, it sees him. It sees him. It sees him. Come on. Ooh, fuck! It was so close. All right, well, let's R2E. What's the closest runway? This one? Yeah. No, this game is actually good for vertical notch practice. They haven't killed me. I barely contributed at all, but, like, I don't... What the fuck is that dude doing there? Gaijin servers are probably just begging for mercy with this game, with how much shit there's everywhere. Killing players also helps because you know their cast see the nukes, so you target the nukes one. Oh. I mean, I'm kind of just shooting at whatever I see, at whoever I see, that is. See, like that teammate at the very top of the list is like the actual GOAT. Wow, this game mode is so good. Look, not a single one of these motherfuckers have actually quit compared to sim players. Fucking shameful.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Прямо, ниже. Атака БРЛС. Атака БРЛС. Справа.
Oh, okay, true. Yeah, if somebody quits, they get replaced immediately. I forgot about that. That's true. It's true. It's a truth.
Атака БРЛС. Прямо, ниже.
FM 3000.
Атака БРЛС.
Isn't that like the Chinese S300 or something?
Атака БРЛС. Атака БРЛС. Атака БРЛС.
Wow, look at all those fucking Ethos just literally intercepted all the fucking missiles.
Атака БРЛС.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Атака БРЛС. Справа, ниже.
Oh, I defeated it. Nuke them! Fucking nuke their ass already. Nuke them harder.
Атака БРЛС. Справа, больше. Прослава.
Am I going to explode? I think I might explode. I'm going to explode.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Nah, I don't think I'm going to explode. I'm way too good for this. I think I'm just way too fucking good. There's no way I can explode ever. You're not going to. Datalink, please kill the dudes. Oh, they're running away. Yo, those fucking anti-airs need to like actually just fuck off, really. Oh, fuck, I just flashbanged myself. This guy just died.
Attention to the map!
15.
Enemy aviators are attacking our base. We must stop them.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What about the last one? Nyong. Is it gonna hit? No, it barely missed. Yay! Look, I won the match. Oh, backup vehicles. I needed that. Oh, there you go. There, I got the... Wow, okay. Seems like I got RP from something. Alright, let's see the loadouts. I don't know why I have so many of them that are irrelevant, but let's copy this one. Anti-radiation, anti-radiation. I'm gonna make a loadout with 2. And one with 4. Yeah, 4 is enough. Nuclear thunder. Oh, actually, I didn't even see how many missile evasions I had. Does it show in here? No. I'm gonna have to go back in the stream a few seconds to see how many missile evasions I had. Let me actually check the stream. How many missile evasions was it? Missile evasion is 99. So 99 motherfucking missiles could not touch me. These guys actually suck. So even after having 99 missiles fired at me, my vertical notch efficiency is still 100%. Why nobody wants to play Russia? Russia is literally the best nation you can play. I have a new title apparently. What? Tropical Coast. Okay, let's do the thing. Now, because my loiter time is gonna be lower, I'm just gonna take less fuel. I want to take off from this one. I don't want to take off from all the way in the back, neither all the way to front. That's an eat though. Go, my Sugoi. Let's see how this anti-radiation missiles behave. I'm gonna have to wait. I wanna wait a little bit for them to start shooting at my teammates or at me, so they get distracted. I can maybe find an opening and fire mine. So I'm like 50 kilometers away from the battlefield still. Alright, I'm just gonna side climb a little bit. Oh, there's no then. Hello. Can I don't have you in my friend list. That's shit, toxic mechanic. Okay, these are armor depots. These ones are also armor depots, no? Ammo depots, whatever they're called. So the front line is around this. This is like the division. So I want to see which ones are our depots then. Okay, field depot. So if my depots have S3... Oh shit. If our depots have S300s, that means their depots have something slightly similarly nasty, you know? Where's the marker? Do I not see the markers from here? What about the SPI? Can I see? I cannot see the SPI. What? Why not? I thought you were able to see the SPI at all times.
Attention to the map.
Bunch of players to my left. There's a teammate, and
Into the designated grid square.
seems like my teammate is gonna get touched.
Into the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Атака БРЛ. Слева. Выше. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен.
Okay, I'm gonna have to disengage. This is very, very not good. One down? Okay. Oh, the other one is recommitting towards it. Oh, bro, you're gonna eat that shit. Oh, never mind, he didn't. Oh. Yong, run. Drag the missile into super thick air. And keep running. Oh shit, there's Grippin. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I might be cooked. Oh yeah, I might be cooked. Holy fuck, that was diabolical bull. That's an INM. It was an INM. Okay. Do I have anything useful? Nope. Alright. Time to wait and just fiddle with my thumbs. I guess I just found out that I need a fucking line now for this stupid game mode. Can we expectate Note 10? Where's Note 10? That guy names is Mindfura. Wow. Note 10, kill him. Yes. Yeah, don't worry, Note 10. I know how to play the game. I know the mechanics, don't worry. Me giving a fuck about this game mode is a different story. Oh, vertical notching. Wow, he got vertical notched. Oh fuck, there's somebody on your ass. Oh no. That's a very fast missile, dude. Oh. Different air. There you go. Okay. Somebody's lurking on the stream and they just helped me out. There you go. I just turned off my engine. See, the lurker actually helped me out. Alright, I'm gonna keep playing on the water. Because that's kind of the furthest away from all the SAMs, and there seems to be a decent amount of players who like playing in there, so I'm gonna play on the water and I start shooting at some SAM sites from there. Alright. I only killed one? Oh, I got an assist. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was pretty sure I hit 2 of them. Okay, I'm gonna start working from the water towards the center of the map. Might as well just focus on one flank at a time. The fucking radar is gonna have a seizure, man. Alright, there should be... Where's the depot? Is there any way I can see the depot? No. Depot is like around there. It's not too far. Those are ships. These are SAMs. That SAM is... Oh, that's the one I need. Am I locking the correct one? I don't fucking know. Oh, they turned off the radar. What's fucking shitters? Go fuck yourself. No, you're not gonna hit me. Oh, my countermeasures are not working. Okay, my countermeasures are not working. My countermeasures are not working. That's fantastic. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very fucking much, Gaijin. You had one job. Yeah, even enabling periodic doesn't fucking work. Yeah, that's great. Where are my missiles? Oh, they're still going. Is that where they are? Wow, bro. Okay. That's actually fucking stupid. I don't know where they went. I think they definitely didn't go where they were supposed to. That's a Gripen. Let's give him a quick double tap in case he iron domes. And I'm gonna start disengaging and running away from him. Because my radar allows me to. I don't think you're gonna have a lot of fun with these. No, you're not. Oh. See, that's the issue. If you stay high... Uh-oh. Nah, that motherfucker's not gonna help me. Like, flying at high altitude is fine. It gives you an advantage, but staying at high altitude unnecessarily results into that. Like, being at high altitude gives your missiles better performance, but the exact same applies for the enemy missiles, dude. Well, and I have killed 0 SPAs. it, so to say. Because I need to respawn. I literally don't have jack shit countermeasures. This is actually stupid. Bye-bye. I explode here. I'm going to explode. I'm going to explode. All I needed was some fucking countermeasures to actually work. Oh, I killed something. I killed the Rafale. This fucking stupid game, dude. I swear, usually I die so fucking often to actual bullshit that is completely out of my control. Like, being outscaled is one thing. Making a mistake and dying for it is another thing. But dying for literally games bullshit is just retarded. Wow, look, they work now. This fucking game. Hello, Nico. Oh yeah, we're playing nuclear dog shit. Is this Rafale not... How is the Rafale not dead? Just fucking kill him. Oh, somebody is dogfighting him. Or maybe not, maybe my teammate just ate... Huh? Well, he died. Oh, he was damaged, I guess. Maybe he got splashed or something. Maybe he was multipathing. Okay, well, I have 4 kills. There we go. F-15. Oh, he's actually kind of close. How about that J-15? Why are you not shooting at the F-15? Oh, sorry. Never mind. He was indeed shooting at the F-15. Oh, guys, there's a missile coming. I wonder who is doing a target. Surely not me, right? I see some stuff happening in front of me in the water, but I don't really know if there's somebody here. I should have taken more fuel. I forgot again. I see a missile trail there. Radar, can you please just pick up the thing that is like there? I guess it doesn't want to. Alright. The ships fire missiles too. Alright. Let's see if I can target some of the SAM PDs. They are right there. I'm gonna fire 2. I'm gonna see what happens and then I'll fire the other 2. Missile coming towards me. Plane, another plane. Another plane. I'll engage in some deterrence activities. If he keeps coming head on towards me, he's gonna eat that shit. That missile is defeated. My missile is tracking. Oh, it missed. Dog shit. Did he crash? Oh, no, he didn't. My missile is not gonna catch him anyway. Oh, there's a plane here. Missile is defeated. If he recommits, he dies. I have data link on that. Oh, he's recommitting towards it. He's gonna fucking explode. Yeah. I was like, I'm getting shot at from the water. Who could it possibly be? What happened to my fucking missiles again? I haven't destroyed a single fucking thing. Don't tell me I have to use a hard log with the fucking ESM mode. Because I'm pretty sure that that should not be the case, or at least it wasn't when I tried. Oh, what the fuck?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
He's gonna shoot it down, isn't he? Maybe not. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna start running away. I'm thinking I'm kind of in their side of the map, and I shouldn't be here. Come on, just fucking catch the dude, please. Catch him. Please catch him. Please catch him. Please catch him. He's dead. What are these missiles? That's a stray missile. That shit is not gonna hit. And the ones behind me are not gonna hit either. Oh, the AI can turn off the radar. I see. I mean, it makes sense. If you were a player, you would definitely do that too. But I didn't know. Did he just explode? What happened? No, there he is. Can you come off the fucking rail? Dude, holy shit! Why is it always so fucking difficult for this game to do its job when I tell it to? Shit, bro. I need to take more fuel next sortie. Need to remember. This Gripen... Oh, he's recommitting a little bit towards us. I'm gonna fire high of bore sight, like, towards his nose. My missile is going for his... Wow. Okay, game. Nah, you just go fuck yourself. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to fire at his missile. No, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's precisely what I wanted to do. Yeah, no, thank you very much. Can I get Daedalus to do its job, though? Probably not. No. You know what would be funny? If I just win the dogfight against this dude. I will dogfight this fucking dude. I'm gonna kill him with guns. Nobody's interrupting us. Oh. Alright. There was somebody. Huh? What? What the fuck do you... What the fuck just killed me? Alright. I suppose, dude. Yeah, no, fucking sure. That's fine. Oh, I forgot. These fucking anti-radiation missiles are doing yak shit. I'm just gonna do PvP. Before I get bored.
Let's keep the pressure on.
There's probably a parameter that some sweats are using to consistently gauge 31 the SAMPTPDs since they turn off the radars now. My guess is that sweats are iron doming these SAMPTPDs at 25 kilometers, then unleash gauge 31. I would imagine. But like, I wouldn't become a sweat just to do some PvE. That's, I mean, it's basically PvE. You're shooting down the AI things, but like, being a sweat for a PvE objective is new to me. I mean, I don't fucking know. I saw every single one of my missiles just go to a fuck all, whatever the fuck direction that was. And they did jack shit. A Typhoon. This is a Rafale, right? It is Rafale. Did he get shot down? No, he didn't. No. He is very alive. Fire 2. And I will go into the notch. What? How the fuck did he disappear from radar? Bro. Did he crash? I didn't see any death. Oh, this guy is recommitting towards my missile. Oh, he's running away now. Oh, he's recommitting. What is bro doing? Oh, he's multipathing. Oh, bro, I think you're going... No, that's gonna miss. Yeah, he didn't have enough speed to pull on the terminal face. That's unfortunate. If he didn't pull as hard, would have been able to hit him. The missile is defeated. Oh, he's recommitting towards my missile again, look. Please eat that shit. Oh, he just died. Cool. What are these? Hornets. More Hornets. Am I exploding here? I don't know if I'm gonna explode.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I hope not. There's an SC-34 engaging through a file. Ah, fuck it. If I team kill, I team kill. I don't give a fuck. I want to kill the dude. He's fired at Michael. My fucking stupid... I fired at the stupid Rafale, not his missile, man.
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now victory will come easily.
This game's pissing me off. I lost the fucking data link connection with the Rafale. Where the fuck did he go? I'm gonna get slapped in the face by a Micah, aren't I? There he is. From orbit? Maybe it hits. Come on. Wow. Let me try using Cage 38s, because it's the only fucking missile that probably actually fucking works. I'll take a couple. That's quite the RRB spirit, it is indeed. I mean, like, my first impression is like, I get the concept cool, but say for example, in my case, I only want to do PvP because I'm way too much of fucking sweat, and I just like shooting down other players. That's what I like doing. This game would kind of force me into doing something that I don't want to do, and also the thing that I'm supposed to kill, which is the AI, is the kind of objective that I don't want to participate in. It's preventing me from doing PvP.
Атака БРЛС. Слева, ниже.
And also, I believe the enemy, like the enemy anti-airs, they are not semi-active. They are all using Fox 3s. But we are using S300s, which can be targeted a lot easier since they don't turn off their radar. So that's already biased. that is already biased against Russia, dude. But apparently the book was too OP because they didn't fucking manage to fix it, not targeting people through mountains and whatever. I don't fucking know.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I'm not gonna form any conclusions because it's still like a game mode in development and under consideration under very different balance factors, whatever the fuck. Like, it's still work in progress, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. My first impressions is like, well, it's still 16 versus 16. It's very chaotic. Everything is very kind of focused in the center of the map still.
Атака БРЛС. Справа, выше. Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен.
Let's engage these dudes and see if my missiles want to behave, and Datalink also wants to behave.
Атака БРЛС. Справа, ниже.
Oh, I lost track on the Rafale. There he is, but I lost the Datalink connection, unfortunately. He's recommitting towards my missile, isn't he? I'll try to notch them.
Атака БРЛС. Справа, ниже.
He's multi-pabbing. No, he's not. Where are those missiles coming from? Ah, the filters. I forgot the filters. And the thing is that how fast is that missile going? It's basically stalling out already. It's like 10 kilometers, so I'm just gonna try to decoy them just to be safe, because I want to engage the whatever the fuck anti-air is close to me so I can kill it. This one? I don't know. Maybe those work. Maybe not. Whatever little fate I have on my radiation missiles, like, I don't have it anymore. They fail to do their job. Oh, there are ethos. There they go. Oh, okay, well, I hit a fucking ammo depot. That worked. Oh, somebody with a nuke. This guy is running away. This is an F-15. Oh, I see something just... What the fuck is that? He's notching. Not anymore. If I die, I die. I don't give a fuck, man. Eat it, it's candy, it's candy, it's candy, it's candy, it's candy. So close, motherfucker.
Victory is close.
Now, what about this then? He's gonna multipath. Yeah, of course he is. I killed something with a KH-38. What the fuck? Wow, look, this RP player is playing so well. Like, he has markers telling him everything he needs to know. I cannot believe how good this ARB player is at the game.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I still have the habit of just keeping visual on the black dots and using the little yellow marker to like have tiny little extra awareness of where they are. What the fuck do you want, missile? I wanna try to notch this dude.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
See, this guy is definitely... He knows I'm pinging him. But I have him perfectly in the notch, so I'm just gonna try to bait him closer and closer and closer. I'm sure you've tried regular ARB, that's pretty much 100% air-to-air. What do you mean? See, here's the problem. This guy is gonna shoot down my missile. I promise you he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's absolutely going to do it. Maybe not. Oh, mine missed. And I die? No, I didn't. I didn't die. It's fine. Vertical notch is all I need. Oh, that's an IM. Maybe I still explode to the 9M he launched. No, it exploded.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, they have mouse aim. I forgot they have mouse aim. Oh boy. You're going to die now. I got a gun kill. I'll try to go RTV. These missiles are very angry, dude. Holy fuck! Did you see that shit? That fucking missile was literally sniffing my ass. Did you see that? Did you fucking see that? That missile was like less than 100 meters away from me. Dude. Oh shit, there's SPA in front. Those are ethos. Yeah, I honestly think this thing is, this game is just incredibly way too fucking saturated with garbage everywhere. I think it's just too much. That's a question mark, Pink. What is that? Oh, it's a player. I don't have countermeasures to force any merges with anyone, really. Thankfully, this thing is zooming really fast.
Скорость
1600 kilometers per hour on the deck is just brutal, dude. This plane literally, like, just doesn't give a fuck. There's a runway. Well, let's go there. It's the closest one. Where is it? It's like... Oh, right there. A rat thunder. Poor RBF-15. And they need to use the rest of the map instead of just that tiny part. It might be due to game engine issues. I think BBVD said something along those lines. There's just way too many things happening in this map. Ding 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 ding. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm landing. I could have just killed myself and respawned faster. Don't you fucking dare lose a dogfight against an F-15, bro. Come on. Oh, never mind, he got he got annihilated by SPA. They could reduce assets and player per session. I was about to say that. Could make it a lot more enjoyable. But that's the problem. It would make the game mode enjoyable, and that's the last thing that Gadget wants. How the fuck do we still have 16 versus 16 in top tier, dude? Like, think about it. Currently on this game mode we have 16 versus 16, which is a little bit more doable because we have spawns, like we can respawn, we have different runways and whatever, but not only do we have to worry about player missiles, but we also have to worry about SPA absolutely everywhere. And like, again, like, I'm a fucking sweat. I like doing PvP. I like shooting things at players and killing them. Like, I don't really care too much about PvE, at least on this game or on this VR. So, initially at the very beginning of the match, I cannot really focus too much on killing players because all the SPA is shooting at me. And I kind of don't really care about about doing CAS and all that shit because I want to kill players. And well, I tried earlier and my missiles didn't work for whatever reason. Maybe again, like, they probably shut off their radars and whatever. Maybe that, but you know. Sinful, I meant that in RB mode where SAMs aren't hindering PvP. Is the regular RB mode? Well, kind of yes, kind of no, but because this one we have a bigger map, we have more objectives, and I guess I didn't phrase it too well. Like, I don't mind the idea of having SPA, but having this much, holy fuck. Like, yeah, I know it would basically be ARB, but regular ARB doesn't have respawn. It doesn't have multiple runways like this. It doesn't have multiple objectives like the ammo depots and all this stuff that you have to reach somehow. It's fine. Just let me go.
Атака БРР. Справа, ниже.
Also, when I take a look at this map, in theory, it's a very large map, but also like half of it is water. Like, it's probably too much water, honestly. Probably too much. And a lot of it is still unutilized. This one is completely unutilized. This area is unutilized. This area is unutilized. So it's still basically the exact same layout as ARB.
Разрешен.
Oh, I found a plane. What's this? F-16. This might be a new plane.
Разрешен.
Did Notan just kill this dude? I'll try to keep data link on this dude.
Атака БРР. Сзади, ниже. Атака БРР. Справа.
Oh, he's multipathing? No. What the fuck? Oh, it's because he crashed while I was shooting at him. Maybe. I forgot. It's probably that mechanic of proximity kills, something like that. Well, he died.
Атака БРР.
He very much died. I'm gonna try to go balls deep on the enemy side because I feel like my teammates already did a decent job at doing air defense suppression.
Атака БРР. Справа, ниже. Прослаблены.
These missiles are defeated. No, Notan needs cover. We need to help him. I'm in the contrails, aren't I? Yes, I am.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Just making myself visible a little bit too much.
Attention to the designated grid squares. Returning to the airfield.
Those SAMs are shooting at me. Most definitely. Most definitely. Are they? Let's find them. Wow, this fucking SPA just, I don't know my missile, no. Oh, that missile just passed behind me, very close. Oh, I see a missile coming my way. actually like rage baiting the entire enemy air defenses. You know what? I think with this kind of stuff that I'm doing right now, would be really useful to have a teammate helping out with suppression. Because I'm basically just forcing all the fucking SAMs to fire all their shit at me. Just keeping the radar on and shooting garbage at me. Missile is defeated. See, like, this shit is basically just rage baiting the enemy air defenses, dude. Look. I don't even have to recommit fully, I just have to fire off high up war side. Bye-bye. I'm basically just rage baiting all the enemy air defenses, dude. It's like, I actually wonder how many missile evasions I'm gonna get this time, too. This is fucking goated. This is actually hilarious. Oh, he's gonna shoot down my missile, I think. No. No, he's not.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
This is actually so funny, dude. I'm literally using my radar as a perfect RWR. Because unlike a lot of people, I actually micromanage my radar a fuck ton. Let's see, I have data link connection on this dude. What's gonna happen? Oh, he's dead. That teammate would be me. I guess we could play together. I wouldn't mind playing together, and I can do PvP and just like rage bait all the fucking air defenses. Like this is actually so easy. With this plane, at least. I guess I could do it on any plane really that had a gigantic amount of countermeasures, because this plane with the radar and the awareness allows me to be incredibly efficient with my uses of chaff. Because I know exactly what a perfect notch is, and I can visualize the notch with the radar. But dude, this thing is actually hilarious. Oh, this guy is LARPing. Is this guy also like they are? So I'm going to... Oh, hold on. I might be cooking myself here a little bit too much. He shot down my missile. Look at this fucking faggot. Yeah, well, there you go. There's our sorting. Gone because some retard doesn't know how to play the game. Actually, I'm just gonna fucking kill myself.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Just rearm faster. Me and Notan just being top teams. Like sim players literally dominating. Yeah, I think it would be really fucking good way of teamwork. Like, if I and maybe one or two teammates in voice channel just coordinating. Like, I could be doing the PvP and just rage baiting all the fucking air defenses. Like, just going up and down, up and down, up and down.
To the designated grid zone.
I think it would be a very, very reliable way of just suppressing them and fucking killing them. While also killing all these shitters. No 10 rage baiting, huh? Huh. Have Sinful tried the Blue Force site earlier? No, this is literally the very first time I played this game mode. This stream that you're seeing right now. How am I liking the game mode so far? I don't like it. I don't dislike it either. This, but in actual sim would be cool. It would, but it wouldn't because everyone is gonna be playing Denmark anyway. There's a problem with that plane, Sinful. Each side has 5 SAMPTs and each has 8 missiles. Oh, cool. And they rearm. Fantastic. Now, I would say probably the easiest way to make this game more enjoyable is just reduce the amount of assets and also reduce the amount of players. Because if you reduce the amount of players, you can also reduce the amount of assets. And that, on top of that, makes it a little more enjoyable. There's less bullshit happening all over the place. There's my teammate in there being chased by bad guys. Oh, this guy is dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead. This guy, however, he's chasing my teammate, and my teammate needs help. Oh, he's disengaging? Kind of, a little bit. I'm flying a little bit too high. Ah, okay, he has a teammate behind him. Alright. I'm gonna hold fire. My teammates should get him just fine. Okay. Oh, he's recommitting. Is my teammate gonna kill him or not? I need this guy dead now. Okay.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
I'm gonna fire 2 on the guys that are closest. And... make sure to maintain my deadly connection on them. Oh, I got one. No, Datalink. Come on, Datalink. I believe in you. No, Datalink. Oh, fucking missile ate the chaff. Stupid Datalink should have done its job. It's fine, he has a teammate on his ass. Oh, my teammate is actually throwing. Oh. Yeah, my teammate is literally just throwing, man. If I team kill, I team kill. Oh, thankfully it missed, but, you know. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. he's not notching. Oh, he is now. If he recommits, he literally just dies. It's fine, I guess I'll just dogfight him then. Actually, here, if he recommits, he dies. He's recommitting. Or at least he tried to. Oh, it's an F-15E. Yung. Die! Die, person! Die! He's dead. No! No! Alright. Pretty good. They forgot to play better. That's what happened. Say Hornet. Missile, I need you to fuck off. Missile, I need you to fuck off. There you go. Thank you. He's gonna shoot it down. Yeah, he is. Problem is, I don't have any countermeasures anymore. I could maybe use the cloud as cover to prevent an infrared lock. But that's an infrared. Yeah, I'm dead. No, it's not an infrared.
Destroy the enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily.
Motherfucker. I was about to mug his ass. Oh. Well, there we go. I'm researching DKR. So my viewers can finally let me alone. How about is Notan gonna keep playing? We can just squat up and play. Ow. I don't know if it's just the map or ARB is modeled differently, but I thought multipath seemed way less effective than what I'm used to seeing in Sim. Maybe perception bias. Yeah, the guy on the 15, he did a pretty good job at defending the missiles, but I was firing them literally to prevent him from recommitting. No thing is gonna sleep. Okay, I'll play one more. Well, actually, I doubt we'll be able to find one. There's barely any players. I was so close to gunning down that fucking Hornet, dude. That was fun and hilarious too. Ew, no, I don't want this inferior title. I just want to get rid of the notification God of War. Players defeated 100,000. There you go. That's the one I wanted. We have new profile pictures too. None of them are women, so they are irrelevant immediately. Actually, hold on. Yeah, the rewards are kind of similar to Sim. I guess maybe not. Never mind. I forgot. There's no useful actions in here, so dying or living, doesn't matter. Yeah, the rewards seem to be basically the exact same as Sim. Like taking into account the amount of time I played, like this seems to be kind of like Sim rewards, maybe a little tiny bit worse. So, first impressions of the game mode, I don't know, I haven't really formed an opinion yet. I kind of like it a little bit, I kind of dislike it. But also, I guess, like, I'm literally playing the absolute best play in the entire game. So, like, technically, I guess it could be a lot less enjoyable for me. But nah, I have free will, I'll do whatever the fuck I want, and I'm gonna play the best plane in the game 24/7, and there's absolutely nothing anyone can do about that. What would be your Blue 4 plane of choice? Probably the Eurofighter. Well, I guess technically the German Eurofighter is still blue, no? Oh yeah, it's China and Russia versus everyone else. No wonder it's impossible to find games. I'll probably play the Eurofighter. The Eurofighter is absolutely cracked. And the situational awareness is literally the best in the game. What's this? Oh, it's the harms. Okay. Yeah, it will definitely be the Eurofighter. What else do I have? Rafale, maybe? I don't really know if the Rafale would be that good, because I think BVR performance is actually important in this game mode, since you literally cannot get that close to opponents due to all the SAMs. So Rafale, I don't really know if it would perform very well, because Micas have no range. And you kind of, I guess you kind of need the range, honestly. Also, the German Eurofighter has, well, this one has almost a over-the-shoulder radar. Really good gimbal limit. And that's already like a massive bonus for just firing missiles and getting into the notch and defending like very safely. So, like, yeah, Eurofighter and SM2 are the top picks, or would be my top picks, definitely. As for any other planes, well, American planes, I would not use them. They're dog shit. I guess I would maybe fly the Super Hornet because I grinded it, and you know, might as well fly it out just for the memes. But I don't think I'm gonna have a good time. Golden Eagle is even more dog shit. Like I would not use anything American. They're all garbage. Eurofighter, definitely. SM2, absolutely. It's the best plane. Japan, well, they have the Su-30, but you know, I already have the SM2, so like, what's the point of using this, right? I guess if we're talking about blue nations, then I guess China? I mean, a plane like this definitely has less match presses. I would use the J-15T instead, but haven't grinded it yet, and I don't really have any plans to. I think J-15 would definitely be another choice, just because the amount of missiles, it's very handy, and the PL-12A is really good. But yeah, I guess my top picks would be Eurofighter, SM2, of course. Maybe the MKM if I had it, but you know, if I wanted to play on blue, I would use the MKM. But given the fact that red is so massively outnumbered, then I would just stick to the SM2 if I wanted to fly a flanker. And then China, I would use the J-15T if I had it spaded, definitely. Oh, it doesn't have any free skins, that's dog shit. Oh, this one has aura though. This paint job has aura. That's pretty good. WS-10B. Massive radar. Yeah, I guess it's one of the game modes. It's definitely a game mode. You can get better rewards for ground attack. Yeah, I wasn't really successful with and I overall just prefer doing PvP like entirely. F-15 scoping in game chat is one of the funniest things. Yeah, well, they can cope. They can keep coping. They should have just told their country to make better planes, honestly. It's fucking stupid. Imagine paying taxes and this is the kind of dog shit the country gives you. Damn. Yeah, SM2, my god. I wish I could fly this plane more on sim, but top tier is dog shit. I literally only have 5 games, look. And I think around 2 or 3 of them were literally stock grind. So I was basically playing the plane against my will. The only 2 matches that I had that were spaded were a match in Spain where I got 50 kills and I only died 3 times. And the other one was in Rocky Canyon where I got like 40 something and I died like 8 times and I was not having a good time because there was so many fucking Iron Domers. It was actual dog shit. Like that Super Hornet that I was about to clap at the very end of that match, like he Iron Domed basically my last missile. And yeah, it's basically become the default skill issue tactic. Like, oh, I don't want to pay the consequences for my skill issue, and just fucking Iron Dome. It's what the mechanic, like tactic, just allows people to do. For SAM systems, it's definitely absolutely understandable. They need the fucking mechanic to stay alive. Especially with how fucking bullshit many top tier planes are now for CAS. But like for air-to-air combat, holy fucking shit, dude, it's insufferable. It's such a dog shit mechanic. Like again, it just allows you to equalize the playing field between even the most skilled players and a newbie who installed the game 2 weeks ago. You can just even out the playing field by shooting down incoming missiles, and it's incredibly fucking easy to do too. Like anyone with actual brain damage will be able to do that successfully and just get you killed. Like it doesn't matter how experienced you are at the game, if you don't reciprocate with Iron Dome, you will be at disadvantage, and you will need to do like a bunch of stupid mind games against people in order to stand a chance, or like play one of 2 planes that are the only ones that stand a chance against Iron Domers because they can fire very dangerous missiles from high of warsight, like SM2 and Rafale. You play anything else, you basically eat shit. Like, if you want to counter Iron Domes without Iron Doming yourself, you're gonna have to endure such a fucking workload, really. And now it's becoming more of a norm. No, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm just kind of chilling and reading chat. Yeah, just make better planes. Russia listened when they set it towards. Yeah, they locked in after the dissolution of the Soviet Union. They made the one and only plane that matters. So I guess one of the problems with the game is that the US doctrine is now based on integrated aerial systems, and instead of needing a radar with the wide angle coverage, you can theoretically use AWACS. So that's basically the US doctrine in real life too. So they have a gigantic amount of support behind their pilots, behind their planes. Like, of course, you need to understand that planes in real life don't work in a vacuum. Like, nothing is really decided purely by the plane. You have a gigantic amount of intelligence and fuck ton of air cover, AWACS, like literally enough technology to know exactly what's happening around you at all times. That's in real life, and that applies to every single like modern nation nowadays. But if we talk about War Thunder, if we ever get like AWACS and all that stuff, like you need to keep in mind that both sides are gonna get AWACS at the same time. So it's not going to be America only having AWACS and invading sand people. It's not gonna be the case anymore. Everyone is gonna have AWACS. So it's a video game. It's meant to be balanced. And when we talk about AWACS, 5th gens, and next gen Fox 3s, I'm pretty sure Gaijin is gonna treat it the exact same way as they treated Fox trees initially in 2024. They added them at the same time for everyone, so you cannot really expect that USA is gonna be the only ones getting AWACS while everyone else just eats shit. No, everyone is gonna get the tools simultaneously. So you might think, oh, dude, American planes are gonna be so goated when they get AWACS and two-way data link. In theory, true, but you know, the enemy planes and enemy nations are also going to get the exact same AWACS and the exact same tools and tech as you. And not only that, but you see this plane in here, it's obsolete because this motherfucker right here does the exact same thing, but miles better. So technically, you think you might want AWACS and two-way data link until you realize that your opponent also gets it and they have better planes than yours. So that's gonna be really funny. It's gonna be interesting, to say the least, if that ever comes to the game. But I don't really know what Gaijin has, what plans this company has. Like, we barely even have an environment that would be able to accommodate 5th gens. ARB as a game mode is dog shit. This game mode on nuclear escalation honestly seems pretty good. That's definitely a significant step ahead in terms of enjoyment compared to ARB. Like, you have respawns, you have PvE objectives, you have players. Although the layout of the map is still kind of like, there's a lot of area on the map that is still very unutilized. And I would guess maybe you could make it so you can reduce the amount of assets and chaos happening in the match by reducing the player count. And also reducing the amount of sand systems that are in there. And maybe utilize more areas of the map a little bit more. Like, technically, the map is like 250 kilometers, like square kilometers, but it's kind of not really enough because the layout is still the same. It's kind of still the same. It's slightly better, but still the same. So there's still a very significant part of the map that is being unused, which is unfortunate. I think they might be changing that in the future because I remember reading a few days ago, BBVD or somebody else from Gaijin said that there's like some technical limitations because of the amount of chaos that is happening everywhere at all times. Maybe. But we'll see. Like, I think it looks pretty promising. You gotta keep in mind that it's still a game mode in development. They're still trying to gather feedback and figuring shit out. Like, you take a look at the data mines, you can see changes to the game mode like every day or two or something like that. So it's definitely still in development. So I'm not gonna judge preemptively. Like, I'm not gonna judge before time. But like, overall, my first impression is that it's pretty good. I was definitely having a little bit of fun in there. W stream, thank you very much. A50, baby, beautiful aircraft. Yeah, Russian AWACS. Don't disagree, but it should help the US planes in regards to the radar, where not having a 180-degree gimbal limit isn't as much of a handicap as it currently is. I mean, but that would imply the addition of two-way data link. And I think if we ever get two-way data link, not only AWACS are going to be able to guide your missiles, but your teammates too. Like, two-way data link would basically mean that any friendly that detects an enemy will be able to guide the missile for you. That's what two-way data link basically is. Like, the missile can communicate with other different aircraft and vice versa. Like, multiple aircraft or radars can communicate with a single missile at the same time. And I think if that mechanic ever comes to the game, then the game is basically going to be playing itself. All you have to do is basically just take off, fire missiles, and go home, and just wait for the funny pings on getting kills. Like, that's going to be incredibly fucking boring. All you have to do is just take your F-22, climb to perfect parameters. Maybe after playing the F-22 after a few weeks, you will notice like what kind of distances you will get detected because your stealth is not going to be as strong anymore. But, you know, maybe you can basically just take the F-22, side climb. Nobody's preventing you from side climb. You can fucking do it if you want. You can side climb and go into orbit, fire missiles from outer space, and just go home immediately after, and just let all your teammates guide the missiles for you, and you go land. Like, basically the game is playing itself more than it currently is. Like, the SM-2 is fucking brainless. The SM-2 is actually hilarious. You just fire your missiles and go away. And you can basically fly away from enemies while guiding your shit towards them. You can maintain the data link connection and clap them and just fucking clap them. Whereas SU-30 SM-2 wouldn't make much of a difference because you're data linking in the notch anyway. Yeah. But that's I guess that's kind of the cool thing about what the Russians did, is that NATO is way too centralized. They rely too much on AWACS and other different like external tools and whatever. Like, I think for the most part, Western planes rely too much on aerial refueling, rely too much on AWACS, rely too much on all this stuff, like all this like core components on the network. The Russians were like, man, you know what? We created this air superiority fighter in the 80s that has thousands of kilometers of range and doesn't really need aerial refueling as much. And by the way, the plane I'm talking about is the Flanker. The Russians created the Flanker in the 80s with a massive amount of range, barely needs any refueling, and has a fuck ton of air-to-air missiles. And the Russians were like, man, you know what? This thing is actually a really fucking good platform. We should probably improve it to extend its capabilities. And they ended up evolving. China too. They ended up evolving into a decentralized network of planes. And the reason why I say it's decentralized is because a plane like the SM-2 doesn't even need AWACS. It is basically its own AWACS. The radar is so immensely fucking powerful. Like, this thing is probably one of the most powerful radars, like airborne radars in the entire world, by the way. This thing is absolutely massive. So you have a plane that is massive, has a massive radome, and they decided, you know what, we're also going to put a massive radar inside this fucking thing. And this thing can literally look behind it, can look over the shoulder. Like, this thing is literally its own AWACS. And the SU-35 is kind of the same thing. And I think even in Ukraine, there was a case where an SU-35 was able to provide data link towards an S-400 missile. Stuff like that. So the Russians already decentralized their reliance on AWACS and all of the other like subcomponents that the West still relies on. So I see, like, I remember seeing like some comments or like news making fun of Russia for barely having any AWACS whatsoever, but in reality they don't fucking need them. Like, the radars on their fighters are basically the AWACS themselves. Like, all it takes is one single plane to detect you, and everyone else in the network will be able to see you. So the Russians were already like a step ahead when they designed this thing. And Germany too, and even Sweden, they designed radars that are incredibly fucking powerful, and they can look behind them, kind of, basically. And they can provide their own situational awareness. Sure, having AWACS is going to be a bonus, but the Russians kind of figure out that maybe we don't really need a centralized tool for situational awareness when we can just provide incredibly powerful radars to each one of our planes and just fortify the network. And the SU-57 is the exact same thing. Like, the SU-57 has, I think, 3 or 4 radars. Like, 1 radar in the nose, 2 radars on the sides, and a radar in the rear. Like, the SU-57 is not as stealthy as the F-22, but there's a very big difference between both planes. Like, the F-22 relies on all the entire network behind it in order to operate. The SU-57 is basically its own independent component. Again, it can be in its own AWACS. It has a fuck ton of sensors and radars all around it. Like, I don't really fucking know if the radars on the SU-57 are functional in the sense that they actually detect targets, but they're on the wings or like on the sides. And we're basically talking about a plane that probably has 360-degree radar coverage. So again, I don't really know if the radars on the 57, the radars on the side, are actually operable. It will basically be able to just look behind it and lock people behind it. So the SU-57 comes to the game, we could probably be talking about an SU-30 SM-2 on steroids, on massive steroids. Sandful, how do you think the M120 managed to get more and more range with only software upgrades? Lofting profiles, battery life, and the fact that missiles in real life barely give any RWR warning, like at all. Like basically any modern Fox 3 that exists in real life that uses an ESA seeker, like a ESA seeker or PISA seeker, whatever. Like I'm pretty sure those things will be impossible to detect in your RWR. You would have to pick them up through AWACS or other systems to actually figure out that there's a missile coming your way. And also, missiles in real life only go pitbull, basically point blank. If they manage to be guided all the way through TWS towards the target, it will be going pitbull point blank. So imagine if War Thunder was a little bit more realistic, and you had the Golden Eagle. Let's say the Golden Eagle. It's decently fast if you have a little bit of room. But the M120 Delta, even though it's still an M120 with dogshit kinematics, like physical kinematics, this thing, imagine if it had two-way diddling in game, and imagine if it only went pitbull at 5 kilometers away from you. You will literally get no warning whatsoever. And even if you did get a warning, you would only have like just a handful of seconds to react. And also, it really helps the fact that you're firing M120s at planes with SPO-15. Lofting profiles definitely matter. Like they just increase the range of the missile through software updates by giving it even better lofting profiles. But for the most part, it's basically just battery life. It's basically an artillery shell, an air-to-air artillery shell. And it basically just gives you no warning. The missile is guided through AWACS, through third-party components and whatever, and you literally don't see it coming. And even before two-way diddling existed, something like the M120C5, like still, you can just fire the missile from Mach 2, like from orbit, from insanely fucking far away, and then just crank and guide the missile through TWS towards target, which I'm pretty sure TWS in real life and something like the F-15C would be like miles more reliable than it is in War Thunder. I'm pretty sure like ever since the late 80s or 90s, like notching basically stopped existing as a concept because the radars just got so fucking good at being notch resistant and tracking shit. So yeah, like I know the M120 definitely got significant improvements to range just purely by software, but there's also a lot more factors besides that. Mike Kalkofe, hello, welcome to the Dogshit Sim channel. In the ranges we currently operate in War Thunder, is still really going to make that much of a difference though? I don't know what effect the RCS has in distances less than 50 miles with modern radars. The thing is, with the current mechanics we currently have and the current meta and the current way everything works, I don't really know if stealth is going to be that relevant. Because you need to keep in mind, top tier has a lot of incredibly powerful radars. And it doesn't matter how stealthy you are, I'm pretty sure a radar like this should be able to pick your stealth plane from 50 kilometers at the very least. At the very, very least. And we don't even know if the head-on mode on pulse Doppler radars will be able to detect shit from even further away. Dude, like you can take this plane, you can take the SM2 into a battle, maybe like a 1v1 BVR duel with a friend, and you can have your friend fire missiles at you from 100 kilometers away. This radar can pick up incoming missiles from 70 kilometers. At least in my case, I don't really know if it can detect from any further away, but on regular TWS, it can detect missiles from 70 kilometers away. It can detect missile launchers from 70 kilometers away. So if it can detect a fucking missile that far away, you better fucking expect it can also detect an F-22. And again, because missiles go pitbull a little bit too far away still. They go pitbull between 16 or 20 kilometers, depending if it's an M120 or not. But like M120s, I believe they go pitbull at 20. So they give you a lot of warning. They give you a lot of time to react. They are also very easy to notch. Every single Fox 3 is just very easy to notch. And in real life, like notching is basically suicide. It's basically impossible. Like Do you guys remember the trailer when they introduced the Su-34, where the guy in the guy through the radio was telling the pilots to eject because the missile was about to hit? I think in real life it would probably be the exact same thing. Like notching in real life, it's impossible, and it's not possible. The missiles and the seekers are just way too fucking good, save for the radars. Like, you try to notch an incoming missile that is definitely going to hit you, you're gonna be just killing yourself. So people would just eject, literally. It's safer to eject. The missile is gonna hit anyway. So, back to the point, to stealth. In the current state of the game and the current mechanics we have and we don't have yet, I don't really know if it's gonna be that relevant, really. Like, if there would be anything relevant about the Raptor, would be its flight performance and high-speed kinematics, and the radar. The radar probably doesn't make that much of a difference because every single top-tier radar is still strong enough already. Anyway, so I don't really know if it would make that big of a difference, honestly. Maybe in a game mode like Nuclear Thunder would be helpful to be stealthy, to prevent the fucking SAM systems from firing so much shit at you. So, stealth is not necessarily gonna be like autoimmunity for you. It is just gonna buy you a little bit more time. But again, like you need to keep in mind, we have really powerful radars in top tier, and these radars are very likely gonna be more than capable of detecting stealth planes from at least 50 kilometers away or more. Definitely more. Like, we don't even have proper IRST reliability or tracking ranges. Like, every single IRST in the game is capped to 30 kilometers. And something like the IRST of the Eurofighter should be capable of detecting planes up to 100 kilometers away. Like, this thing is absolutely fucking insane in real life. It is already insane in game, but it's still underperforming. Same for the IRST in the Rafale. Like, these tools will allow these planes to detect 5th gens really easily. Most definitely. Even if stealth is pretty good, RWR is probably going to give them away anyway. Yeah, because it's a game where things are supposed to have counterplays. Like, again, you'd think it might be cool to have a missile that gives no warning to the enemy whatsoever and it's impossible to notch. And then you realize that missile might also be fired towards you by an enemy plane that is actually better. So, imagine, for example, we had zero multipath and missiles were impossible to notch, and they gave you barely any warning or any time to react whatsoever. Then, if you happen to get caught off guard, and an Eurofighter is going Mach 2 at 10 kilometers altitude, and he fires an AIM-120 towards you within the no escape zone, you might as well just J out, because you're absolutely 100% guaranteed you're going to die. So how would that be fun, right? So, being a video game, you need to keep in mind, everything is meant to have a counterplay. That's why multipath exists. I think multipath as a mechanic, maybe not in top tier, but at lower BRs, it needs to stay. Because this might sound really corny or weird, but at 13.0, there are planes like the Gripen that literally don't have any radar missiles. They do, but it's the Sky Flash. This thing is very, very lackluster. They have Sky Flashes or AIM-7E2s. They don't really have any range whatsoever. And this vehicle is at the exact same BR as some Fox 3 slingers, modern Fox 3 slingers like the Kfir and whatever. Sorry. So, this might sound really corny or weird or stupid, but if a player has a Gripen and they don't take any Sky Flashes because they're generally really bad compared to everything else, like, this player in the Gripen also deserves to have fun in the game. They also deserve to play the same game as you. And you also need to keep in mind that in 2026, we don't even have stock chaff in any plane, really. We don't have stock chaff. So, on whatever plane you're flying, if you happen to be stock and you don't have any radar missiles, or you decide to not take them, or maybe you just run out of nowhere in the middle of the battle, then an environment with no multipath, you simply just fucking explode. So multipath is what allows stock planes and planes like these to actually have a place in the game and actually be able to play entirely. And the same goes for some lower BRs, like 12.0 is a BR that starts seeing some vehicles like the Phantoms and whatever. And the F4J, the F4S have pulse Doppler radar with M7Fs, and the M7F at that BR is kind of powerful whenever it works, and it doesn't get like notch or something. When it works, it's good. But at 12.0, you would have Phantoms that have pulse Doppler radars and have Sparrows shooting against MiG-21s that literally don't even have a proper RWR. So if it wasn't for multipath, a bunch of these planes would literally be free kills. And you think it might be funny until you're the one playing the underdog and you realize you're eating shit and it's not really that fun when it happens to you anymore. How do you imagine a stealth contact will show up on radar? Just to blend with no clear velocity vector and alt, so no targeting solutions? I mean, you probably still get a vector and velocity because pulse Doppler radars are basically they work by detecting the echo and the Doppler shift of a returning radio wave. So stealth planes might be able to deflect a bunch of the radio waves into all sorts of directions. They might be able to absorb some of them, but even if a tiny amount of radio waves makes it back to the receiver, that radio wave is still going to be affected by a Doppler shift because the plane is going to be moving. And as long as you can detect the Doppler shift, you can do all the math necessary to figure out where the guy is going, or at least how fast it is going. So you only need one single radar return in order to determine the target's velocity. You need a second radar return to know its bearing. So how would they show up on radar? Well, because these things have NCTR, they will tell you that the radar is detecting a plane, but it will basically be like a more grayed out contact, like very, what's the word? It will be very like transparent, like kind of a transparent contact, because the RCS is so fucking low. Like, I don't know if you have played vehicles like around 12.0, 13.0 that have like normal radars. You will notice that if a target is very far away, the TWS contact is a lot darker. It doesn't really have a very strong color. And then if you compare it to contacts that are very, very close, they are a lot brighter green. Something like that. So I think a stealth plane would be like very translucent, so to say, would be very dark. That's what I imagine. But overall, just because a plane is stealthy doesn't mean it's not gonna give you a bearing or a velocity vector. What I think is just gonna happen is the detection range is a lot lower. And maybe it's gonna be a little bit harder for missiles to properly lock onto them. So even if a missile goes pitbull on you at like 20 kilometers away, maybe the Seeker will only be able to detect the stealth plane from around 8 or 10, something like that. So if a missile goes pitbull on you, you can just quickly change direction to throw it off. That would be my expectation on the way it's gonna work. Oh, and by the way, I haven't even mentioned Iron Dome. You can just always Iron Dome whatever the fuck the F-22 throws at you, because the F-22 only has 8 missiles. And 2 of them are reserved for Fox 2s. So the F-22 at most only has 6 Fox 3s. Unless it can take external missiles, in which case you lose all your stealth. So congratulations, you are now a 4th gen. So again, remember what I said earlier, just taking into account the current mechanics we have and the current state of the game, and also the mechanics we don't have yet, I don't really think stealth is going to be that relevant. It will have its effect. You can still like kind of maximize its effect by playing like a coward behind your teammates. and you're never gonna get shot at. But also, like, your missiles at those distances are never going to hit anyone at all. Notching makes the game actually fun. Nothing fun about real IRL Fox 3 combat. Yeah. So again, imagine if we all had AWACS and we all had missiles with two-way data link, and they were impossible to notch, and they only went pitbull at point blank if they successfully guide themselves through TWS all the way until target. Like, we would basically be talking about an environment, well, where you would basically explode out of nowhere if you don't see the missile coming, either through AWACS or a call out from a whatever sensor. So it would be a game, or like an environment where the game just plays itself. Like, again, imagine if we had all these LARPy realistic mechanics. All you had to do would be to take off, fire your missiles, and go home. You could be... Actually, I think it will be really funny, because all you could do is take the MiG-31BM, which has one of the most powerful air-to-air radars in the world. Just fire R-37Ms towards American planes. And just let two-way data link guide the R-37s. They are hypersonic. They have 400 kilometers of range, or a little bit more. They will be impossible to notch, impossible to run away from. So, if there happens to be a MiG-31 that fires an R-37 at you within the no escape zone of the missile, you might as well just J out, because you're guaranteed to die. To the balancing point, if they add R-74 and 9X or whatever modern IR missiles, I hope they nerf them by keeping the current IRCCM models instead of making them functionally unflareable. They might nerf the missiles significantly because, once again, it's a video game and everything deserves to have a counterplay. The game is not supposed to be unfair. You might think it's going to be funny until it happens to you. It's like the people who think they want the A9X don't really know what they're asking for, because the A9X is the absolute worst modern Fox 2 in the world. You think you might be happy with the A9X, but then you realize the Russian R-74 is slightly better in terms of kinematics, which is what matters for TVC, by the way. And then the French have the Mica IR, which has data link and has significantly more range than the A9X, and it's also Mach 4 capable. And it actually has a strong rocket motor, unlike the 9X. The ASRAM is better, has more range, and is virtually unflareable too. So, making the argument that, oh, the A9X Seeker is actually better. No, it doesn't matter. They're all gonna be unflareable anyway. You will explode. Like, every single other country literally makes either a slightly better missile or a significantly better missile than the A9X. Oh, and also, there is an R-27ET variant that was created by Russia in the late 90s with a dual infrared seeker that is basically impossible to flare. And Russia modernized the seeker on the R-27ET because they wanted to sell it to China. So there is still, quote-unquote, a variant of the R-27ET we still don't have yet. And it will be capable of achieving front aspect locks from above 30 kilometers away. Completely unflareable, too. Sorry to keep going on long-form responses. No, it's fine, don't worry. But before we even make it to stealth aircraft, shouldn't War Thunder try to get ECM model? Yeah, so, like, one of the confirmations we got from Gaijin like a year ago was that there's gonna be a lot of different mechanics that would need to be implemented to the game before we ever see 5th gens. So I would imagine ECM is one of those mechanics that are still work in progress. Notching should be much easier with stealth, so maybe they're gonna change notching in a way. I don't necessarily think that notching is gonna be easier. Because, again, like, all it takes for the missile to detect you is for the missile to detect a Doppler shift on the returning signal. Maybe when the missiles go pitbull, they will not be able to detect the stealth plane immediately. The missile will need to be closer. But the notch gates and all of that will probably stay the same, because stealth is not going to change the notch gates at all. Like, that's not how radars work. Or at least the way I'm pretty confident that I know how they work. Like, evading Fox 3 is going to be easier because the missiles will need to get closer to your plane to actually pick it up. Because again, the Seekers on the missiles are overall very weak. So they will definitely struggle picking up a stealth plane. Because we're talking about, like, take a look at this massive radar that is mounted on a plane, and then look at the size of the tiny little missiles. They would have a very tiny little radar in there. It's definitely not as powerful. So the only thing that would change, in my opinion, from my knowledge, my current knowledge of radar mechanics, is that the notching resistance and all that still remains the same, because all it takes is for the Seeker to detect a radar return and a Doppler shift to pick you up. But what's going to happen is the missile will be required to get closer to your plane to actually detect you and actually home onto you. That might be the way it's going to work. But no, I don't think the notching itself is going to be easier. It's going to be the exact same. The missiles are going to have a harder time finding you in the first place because stealth. We'll end up vertical notching anyway. Yes. Assuming they don't make missiles more difficult to notch. Have you seen the cockpit out of the MiG-31? No. I don't remember, but it's not very comfortable. It's not like it matters anyway. You're not gonna dogfight in that thing. And whenever that plane comes to the game, like, you're gonna be firing missiles from more than 200 kilometers away anyway, and you're gonna be untouchable. Like, I think the MiG-31 is still due to be shot down in real life. The plane is literally untouchable. It doesn't even need to be stealthy. It just needs to be fast. Like, you need to keep in mind that a MiG-31 can fly above Mach 2 at really fucking high altitudes. And the way missiles work is they need to fly in an interception path. So, for example, if this is you, and you're flying in this direction at like Mach 1.2, then an incoming missile will need to lead your trajectory like this. An incoming missile doesn't go directly towards you. No, it actually leads to the front to where you're going to be, which is somewhere like this. So the missile intercepts into this trajectory in order to catch you. And the thing is, the faster the missile is going, the less it has to lead. So the faster the missile goes, the less it has to aim towards the front of your plane. At the same time, if the missile is way too slow, it has to lead more, which causes it to get even slower, which then causes it to lead even more, so on, so on. So that's, missiles fly towards an interception point. They don't fly directly towards your plane. Well, in the case of the MiG-31, you can only imagine. You could be flying a MiG-31 at Mach, let's say Mach 2.4. And if a missile wanted to intercept you, first of all, the missile will need to be faster than you. Because if a missile is slower, then it's never going to catch you. Literally. If a missile is too slow, let's say Mach 2.0, it's never ever going to catch you at all. The interception point becomes infinite. Basically, it would need to lead into infinity. But if you had a MiG-31 flying this fast, it means that incoming missiles would need to lead the trajectory so fucking much that they would barely ever be able to catch you. And also, if you make a little adjustment to your trajectory, that also means that the missile now has to lead a fuck ton into a different direction. And once again, the only way a missile can intercept a plane this fast is that the missile needs to be faster than you, or at least the same speed. So at least you run into the missile or something like that. But something like the MiG-31 would kind of basically, in theory, be impossible to shoot down. Like, the only way, I guess, to shoot down an MiG-31 would be to make a missile that has the ability to accelerate faster than the MiG-31 once it gets close enough. Because again, the slower the missile is, the more it has to lead. And the more it has to lead, the more it slows it down. Which means it now has to lead even more. And slows it down even more. And then it has to lead even more, and so on. It's a snowball effect. I don't know if you guys have noticed, But sometimes during dogfights, let's say this is you, right? You're flying a flanker and you're very slow. Let's say like 400 kph, and you have a enemy that is running away from you very fast at like Mach 1. Sometimes you guys will have noticed that if you fire the R-73, the R-73 just goes into the ground. The reason why this happens, or actually, I'm going to make the target a little bit faster. Let's say Mach 1.2. If you're very slow on the flanker and you fire an R-73, then at this speed, the R-73 is also going to come off the rail at 400 kph. And then it's going to have to start maneuvering and turning and accelerating. The reason why the R-73 sometimes just flies towards the ground is because it doesn't have the ability to accelerate faster than the target to start leading. Because you need to keep in mind, if the R-73 is right here, I'm going to use another color. So the R-73 is here, and it's only going Mach, say Mach 1, at least in the logic of War Thunder, the target is flying faster than the missile, so the interception point of the missile is infinity, because it has to look in front of the target into an infinite point that it will never be able to reach because the missile is slower. So the only way for the missile to start intercepting the target would be that the speed of the missile is higher than the speed of the target. That way it can start like intercepting it. So what happens when missiles hit the ground like this and just fly in a straight line towards the ground is because the target is going so fast that the missile literally has an interception point that is like either miles ahead of the target or is just infinity. So that's how missiles, at least in War Thunder, work. Because you guys will have probably seen that you get a lead indicator on targets, either with guns or with missiles, right? So let's say if I lock a target here, you can see I have a little pipper in front that is like the interception point, right? This is for missiles, but for guns, I guess it also works. So this interception point is the exact same logic that War Thunder missiles work on. So again, if you can imagine, if you have a target that is going Mach 1.2 and you fire a missile at them, and the missile is slower by any amount, then that means that the interception point in order to catch the target is going to be infinity. Because the missile just has to, like, the missile is slower, so it expects that it's never going to catch the target. So the interception point is infinity. And another logic of War Thunder missiles is that the further away the target is, the less G's it pulls. So when the target is like infinity seconds away from being intercepted, then the missile doesn't pull. And what happens is the missile just flies in a straight line and goes into the ground. Like this, just goes into the ground. So this is why sometimes when you're dogfighting in the flanker and you fire an R-73 towards a target that is flying away from you really fast, sometimes your R-73 is just going to hit the ground. Because initially the missile is so slow for quite a while, like this. So on this trajectory, the missile is way too slow. It means that it's too slow that is basically just impossible to catch the target. So the interception point is infinity. And then once the missile starts speeding up a little bit, it's still not quite fast enough or like quite enough faster than the target. So the interception point is still like in front of the target, like miles ahead. And because it's still like way too many seconds far away from hitting the target, then it also refuses to pull any G's. So the missile hits the ground. This is how War Thunder missiles work. And that is also why flying the MiG-31 and MAC-Jesus, you're basically going to be untouchable. Because the only way a missile will be able to intercept you is that you either run into the missile or the missile is actually faster than you. Which, by the way, I don't think there's any missile that can stay at like Mach 2 plus forever in order to intercept you. Oh? Hold on, am I getting hacked? What the fuck just happened? Account logged down on a different device. What the fuck do you mean? No, I don't think so. Alright, well, I was about to wrap up the stream anyway. Maybe the servers ate shit or something. Let's catch up to the chat. The IIR missiles we have in game are already heavily nerfed. Thankfully, yes. 9X Block 2 has data link as well. I thought it only had IOG. It had like a limited lock on after launch, but I might be mixing it up. I know it has data link, but I don't really think the kinematics of the missile are like that fantastic compared to its competition. So maybe the missile is gonna be good, but the missiles of the opposition are gonna be gooder. Not gonna lie, the ASRAM might be just worse than the 9X because it doesn't have thrust vectoring. The ASRAM apparently in real life has the ability to basically do a whole U-turn, despite literally not having thrust vectoring or any lift surfaces. I don't know exactly what how the missile works or how it would perform, but it literally has no wings. It literally just a cylinder. That's it. I think there was a friendly fire incident with the MiG-31, but I don't know if it really counts. I wouldn't say so. In that case, well, if friendly fire incidents counted, then the fucking Hornet in Kuwait that shut down 3 Eagles is the fucking god. He ruined the KD for the Eagles. So whether or not team kills count, it's up to the American fanboys to determine. This is also why your missile misses the Mach 2.2 Eurofighter only 5 kilometers away. Yeah, because in order to actually catch the guy, the missile has to be faster. Now, if the Eurofighter was notching or going towards the missile, then sure, the missile will be able to catch them, because as long as the missile's speed can overcome the closure of the target, then sure, it will be able to catch them. Or maybe even if the guy is going like slightly far away from the missile, like running away from it, a tiny bit, the missile might still have enough speed to catch it. But if the guy is like flying away completely from the missile, then yeah, the missile will be required to have more speed than the target during the entire time until it catches it. So like at those distances, yeah, that's not gonna happen. The thing about the MiG-31 is that it can be fast for a really long time because the 30 engine has got its fuel burn to thrust ratio. Really, I don't really know too much about those details. For notching point versus stealth aircraft, wouldn't the pulse Doppler radar be getting less radar returns, just making the notch gate functionally larger? Not really, no. I don't really think that's how radar mechanics work. Because as long as there's a Doppler shift to be detected, it doesn't matter how small the radar return it is. As long as the radar detects it and can filter out what the target is, that's all it needs. Sinful, do you sometimes notice that angle gating just doesn't work? Missile bites chaff against very fast notching target. Yeah, I've noticed that. I have also had Fox trees that literally just refuse to track the fucking target, even if they don't drop any chaff whatsoever. Like I would sometimes see AIM-120s go pitbull towards the guy that is coming head on, and the missile like loses track for whatever fucking reason. It's weird to explain, but I don't fucking know. The missiles in War Thunder are just weird. Sometimes they literally just miss for no reason. Since you ain't got 2FA on, you pissed off some ARB nerds with the Forbidden Vertical Notch maneuver and they hacked you. I do have 2FA on. And I'm actually looking at the little thing on my phone right now, and there's nothing weird. Maybe it just kicked me out from being inactive. Could be. I was basically AFK. But I was AFK and it basically showed me a completely different message. Let me log back in and see if it works. Try again. Connecting to server. Pulling a U-turn might just mean it has enough energy to do it, not that it'll do it in a smaller radius. At least in game, the 9X Block 2 and IRST aren't that different. Mostly because the 9X2 has such low drag. I don't remember the main differences between both missiles, at least in game. But yeah, I definitely remember the A9X has way too low drag. And also the IRST is also like artificially buffed in terms of drag. Like the IRST on the Swedish dogshit wagon. Where is it? This thing. This thing is actual dogshit. So you need to keep in mind that these missiles are only 80 kilograms. And they also have a very draggy form factor. So there's also two variants of the IRST. There's another one that is on the German thing that is significantly better. But this one, this is basically a dogfighting missile. It's 80 kilograms. It's an 80 kilogram missile fired from a stationary platform. This thing, in theory, should have probably a maximum range of like 3 or 4 kilometers at most. Like the range on this thing should be actual dog shit because it's fired from a stationary platform. So what happened is when these missiles first released, when Gaijin introduced these missiles and these SPA platforms, the range was so fucking dog shit that the Gaijin literally just artificially buffed all of them. So here's the thing. So if you go to the data mines and you take a look at the drag coefficients of air-to-air missiles, so missiles firing from planes, you will see that the drag coefficient is like 3.2, 3.4, something like that for missiles of this same size and weight and form factor, basically. So dogfighting missiles like the 9X, the 9M, whatever. So on air-to-air missiles, you will notice that all of the Fox 2s that are fired from planes usually have a drag coefficient of like 3.4, 3.3, 3.2. And many of these dogfighting missiles we already have in game, they are a very similar form factor to each other. They are all around 17 centimeters in caliber. They all weigh around 80 kilograms. They all have a similar length. The only thing that changes is just like the size of the fins and whatever. So every single Fox 2 that is fired from planes usually has a drag coefficient of like 3.2, so to say, on average. Gaijin gave these missiles a drag coefficient of literally 1.5 or like 1.4. Just so they could have an actual usable amount of range. Because in practice, they will be genuinely dog shit. Like you can probably do an experiment. You can take the Harrier and fire 9Ms from helicopter mode. Like that thing is going to have piss dog shit range completely. It's barely going to have any range. Like the no escape zone would probably be like 1 kilometer and that's it. So that's literally a dogfighting missile similar to this. Fire from a stationary platform would have dog shit range. So this should also be the same, but I'm like 90% sure Gaijin artificially buffed all of these missiles. Oh, fuck. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to change my password. I am absolutely going to change my password right now. So, I guess enough yapping for now. I'm going to call the stream and I'm going to sort this out before things get worse. So, thank you guys for hanging out. And I'll see you around. Take care, guys.